Hello. Have you ever felt like you get a message from somebody and boom, the person that you're getting it from is going to do something that's going to make you all tensed up and make you want to fight or argue with that person because you don't have the greatest relationship with them. And then you get on there and you talk to them, and it ends up being a good conversation and nothing like what you envisioned in your head. Well, I had that happen today. I was all, "Ugh," and now calm down. Don't give me that. Quit arguing with me. I'm talking to Jack. He's having an argument with me. And now he looking at me and wagging his tail. If you would like to know what Jack is saying, and trust me, I know what he's saying. How dare you get online and start talking? I was sleeping and you disturbed that. But yeah, I know my baby. Um, but yeah, I definitely I was stressed out to talk to somebody today. And I'm not gonna say who. I'm being a little open about things and everything. But I was wondering, do any of y'all, when it happens and it doesn't go as what you had in your mind, you still have all this pent up rage inside of you, and you don't know where to take it. Um, and I have a good reason for talking about this. I mean, I some people probably don't know this, but May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Um, and I talk about this all the time that I go to New Day. Today was talking about not half listening to people or not putting words in their mouth and everything. And I did it. But the person I was supposed to talk to, they they're just they irk me. Always have, and I do mean always, because I've known this person my entire life, and I grew up with them. Spent more time at their home than I did at mine. Sometimes they make me like, not in a bad way, but I I have mixed emotions with the person, and maybe I should talk to them about it. Maybe that's the best thing I don't know. I don't know how to talk to the person though, because every time I do, I just, like I said, I get this. Maybe one day I'll be able to. After all, I am an adult, and that's part of growing up. I thought that this month, along with the videos, I could do some stuff on talking about mental illness and everything and make people aware. I mean, I talk about I have ADHD, well, ADD, and for y'all don't know what that means, it's attention deficit disorder. I can't be still. I can't focus on one task. I get all jumbled up and everything. I've come a long way. I mean, I do better now than I did a long time ago, but I still ain't totally there. And I talk about having autism and dyslexia, but something I don't talk about very often, and people usually are surprised, but I'm also have depression and anxiety. I have since I was a kid. Um, I do very well at hiding it most of the time. Some of y'all probably already figured out I have depression, but I'm telling y'all, I do. One of the things they put down in my chart, you have depression. They also say I'm bipolar, which is nuts. If you have ADD or ADHD and autism and dyslexia, it comes across as being bipolar. But there's a big difference. You go from one extreme motion to the other, and sometimes you don't even have full. No, always. If you have bipolar, you don't have any control over what you are doing. Me, I know what I'm doing, but I don't care when I do it. I'm just like, I'm out for blood and I'm coming for you. And it goes from me being happy to that extreme very fast. Uh, it's just the black boy in me. I should have said that I blurred out things. Most of y'all know my last name, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I another thing that I talked about today in the meeting was that sometimes one person will think one way and another person will think another, and you don't understand what the other person's thinking. And I tend to do that. I live inside my head way too much. Anyone with eight? I'm watching Jack eat a rock. He is a happy boy. Wait to tell. When you know we went out to eat and everything, and he was too busy kissing me and holding me down and keeping me down, and then I had to go back into the living room to find. I was talking to somebody about something, and they wanted to know what it was and everything, and so I told him I had to go into the living room, and he went in there, and while I was going through that and everything, and I was saying, "Do you think it's all right that I open this?" And they were like, "Of course, they live with you." And my grandma. Um, but anyway, they and then we're talking, and lo and behold, I had brought food home because we went to Golden Corral today, and I paid extra to get more food to take home with me. It was $10, but it's gonna be worth it. But he was smelling the bag because he wanted the food. Yeah, he's out of control today. Yeah, if any of you seen my live this morning, I had to pick him up and take him outside. No, it was yesterday. But same thing today. I picked his butt up and I took him to the porch. Of course, he ran around for a little while before I could do that. As today, he's been very disruptive, trying to argue with me and not wanting to go out. Sorry, I ordered some things from Amazon, and the rule is if you spend $25 or more, you can get it the same day. And it's saying your package is 4 stops away, which I'm very happy about. He will be very happy about it too because it's his. Well, part of it is. I have a Jack very spoiled. 2 pounds of turkey jerky, 2 bags of 12-ounce string bone, and 4 bags, 38 ounces of good and fun triple chew. But if I stopped doing that, he would be very mad at me. And he would show his disappointment by barking really sharply. I can handle him mouthing off to me, trying to talk about how he's mad at me and everything, but his barking hurts my ears. But yeah, I thought that I would talk about the different things that go along with mental health. Not just the ones that I have, but all of them this month. And maybe do it in videos and everything. And I really appreciate people watching them because the more you know, the more you're aware of other people and everything, and maybe you can understand better. Um, just me. I never stopped learning. I never stopped trying to grow my mind, and not so much being healthy and everything, but the last 4 days I've done a lot of walks places. So, and I've been drinking more water. It's not to say that I haven't been drinking soda too, because I have. I'm not gonna lie. I still do things that ain't good for me, but I got one life to live. Yes, I believe in reincarnation. I don't know where it's that goes along with it, but with that said, for each life you come back, you only have that one life to do the things that you're doing when you're here. You don't get to do the same things in the same body. And I'm a firm believer in make the most of what you have while you're here. And also, with that said, I do eat healthy. I had okra, I had a salad, and I had a sweet potato. All good for me. And tonight, I'm going to have a baked potato, some more okra. That's pretty much it for the good stuff. The rest of it is junk food. Well, and chicken. Um, I got fudge. I got chocolate covered strawberries, and I got a cupcake. Well, I'm gonna go. Remember, be the person you're meant to be, not the one that everybody expects you to be. Later, everyone.